We good? Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Let's go upstairs, listeners.
The rap edition.
Yo, yo. Yo, we're just talking with that flow. Just trying to get to know the subjects around the flow. What up, player?
Yeah, not much.
Welcome to our just quick mic adjustment, which I probably should have done before. Yo,
So,
I just got this beef, and I just can't get rid of it. Nah, what's happening?
you've been listening to too much of the new album by Eminem.
Yeah, me and them went way back. Then he disrespected me in front of my family. He was like, what? My name is who? My name is. And I was like, yo, your name's Marshall. He's like, Slim Shady, and yo, in front of my dogs, in front of my family. We good? Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Let's go upstairs, listeners.
The rap edition.
Yo, yo. Yo, we're just talking with that flow. Just trying to get to know the subjects around the flow. What up, player?
Yeah, not much.
Welcome to our just quick mic adjustment, which I probably should have done before. Yo,
So,
I just got this beef, and I just can't get rid of it. Nah, what's happening?
you've been listening to too much of the new album by Eminem.
Yeah, me and them went way back. Then he disrespected me in front of my family. He was like, what? My name is who? My name is. And I was like, yo, your name's Marshall. He's like, Slim Shady, and yo, in front of my dogs, in front of my family. Nah, let's start again.
Yeah, let's get out of the Bronx for a minute.
Nah, let's start again.
Let,
Hang on. Ready? We'll start the whole thing again. It's only been 2 minutes. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Let's go upstairs, listeners. We're back in the seat.
Yep.
The 1 and 2s. You're 2, I'm 1.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's like that, huh?
You're too much of a diva to be the 1.
To be diva, you really should be number 1.
No. Say what?
It makes sense.
You're too much like, my throat's a little off, I can't do it. I've got a sniffle, I can't do it. My car's low on fuel, I can't do it. My lawns need to be mowed, I can't do it. I tell you what, sometimes it's a mission to get you in this chair.
Oh, come on. Yeah. I think we should,
Are you sucking on a lolly?
yeah. A soothers.
Anyway.
Yeah, because, I've just been feeling a bit off recently, so,
What's
yeah.
going on, Logie Bear? Share with the world.
I got this kind of, like, really weird, kind of cold that I had, but, I just had this really kind of weird sore throat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A weird sore throat.
Yeah.
Not just a normal sore throat, a weird sore throat.
Yeah.
What's different about what's the difference between a weird sore throat and a normal sore throat?
A sore throat that you've quite never had before. It's hard to describe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know what else you can get sore throats from, but let's not go there.
Bum, bum.
I'm wearing my classic
Michael
Jordan t-shirt that I've had for years, probably since like mid-20s, but since losing a little bit of weight, slimming down. I can fit into it again, so I'm rocking the MJ.
Mate, you should have wore that T-shirt when we were talking about NBA Jam.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while the beat is rocking.
I keep thinking of Space Jam.
Just in a good mood today.
Yeah?
Hey.
You had a good day at work?
Yeah, it's hump day. You know, it's like we're getting good weather again.
Yeah, it's been really good today.
What are you gonna say? Oh, Space Jam.
Yeah.
Wasn't there rumours of a Space Jam 2?
Not that I've ever heard.
LeBron, get out of here, bro. LeBron, you ain't no MJ.
Get the classics in. Get the classics back in.
Find your own bloody cult movie to do. Stop living off someone else's cult movie.
Nah, but these days...
Space Jam 2, just where you'll be number 2.
No, but these days, like, if they did make a Space Jam 2, it would be LeBron, but Michael Jordan would have, like, a small little cameo.
I highly doubt that if you've seen him lately. Maybe he's serving lunch at the cafeteria or something, but he ain't getting on a basketball court.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's post-retirement. I don't know. I suppose he doesn't need to be slim. He's wealthy, he has. With all his...
So he's gotten a bit comfortable?
Yeah, he's gotten a bit comfortable, but yeah. It wouldn't benefit him doing a cameo in Space Jam 2 next to LeBron.
Well, I mean, you could do, like, a cameo. It doesn't have to be, you know, like, playing basketball.
Yeah, I suppose. You know who should do cameo? Let's get Allen Iverson in Space Jam 2. Or white chocolate. Or a bit of Kobe. Even though I was never a massive Kobe fan.
Yeah.
You can see by the blank look on Logan's face.
I had no idea.
And the lack of responding that he ain't no basketball. He ain't no shit about basketball. Neither do I, really.
I know Kobe. That's probably about it.
Kobe. The black Mamba, whatever. Did you ever watch basketball growing up?
Not really, but my brother was really into it.
Yeah?
And probably goes back to a conversation that we had just a few days back. My sister used to play basketball when she was a kid, and my mum kind of coached it and kind of went up into the ranks through that basketball club, our local one. She was quite involved with that.
Yeah. It's so odd because you just never took an interest in sport at all.
No.
But all the rest of your family did.
Growing up, yeah.
Did you like even watch them or you
not
just
really.
No interest at all?
Not really.
Classic.
I mean, you know, I got forced to kind of come along to their games when I was a kid on the weekend.
Were you
and
as
stuff like
diva-ish
that.
back then as you are now?
Oh, look, probably the only sport that I
But
actually...
Mum, I can make sandwiches. I can make fairy bread with hundreds of thousands. I don't want to go to basketball. But Mum, I'm going to put glitter on my t-shirt.
No, it wasn't quite like that. It wasn't quite like that.
I'm joking. Yeah.
But yeah,
did you go to look at the boys?
No, I can remember. I tried out a bit of karate as a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did karate lessons. Probably in about, I don't know, grade 3, maybe? Around about that time. Grade 3, grade 4.
Did you enjoy it? How far did you get? What belt?
Look, I can't remember, but I think I quit like halfway through.
Halfway through actual, like, year, or?
I honestly can't remember.
Do you reckon you got over a white belt?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Are you responsible for all the fake karate or martial art videos that get posted up?
The fake ones?
Yeah, I watch it on other podcasts and get tagged, and they tag him in other podcasts. It's where, like, I don't know, it'd be some old dude, and he'd be, like, just, like, not even touching them and stuff, and they'll be falling over, and they'll be like, oh.
Is that just like a funny thing?
No, but the thing is, I think these people doing these videos think it's, like,
real.
legit.
Oh,
Whereas all the people that tag it as a joke are
Okay.
actually like martial art experts and
okay.
have black belts and stuff like that. So there's no possible way
Yeah.
that can be legit.
Yeah.
So is that you?
No.
You're just like like a 1-inch punch, but just like a flick, and then the guy goes flying.
Nah. It actually reminds me talking about martial arts and karate and that I when I first heard the that song called Jackie Chan.
There's a song called Jackie Chan.
Yeah. I can't remember who it's
What
by.
genre?
I think it's been like a top 40 thing.
Is it Jackie Chan or Jackie? Jackie.
No, not that.
How classic.
Oh, that's hilarious.
How classic were the tunes growing up?
Man.
I'm horny. They didn't care about being PC, did they?
Oh, man.
I want to rock down to
Jackie.
Electric Avenue. Then to take it higher. Now, if you had a song that says I'm horny, it'd be all over like a current affair
Yeah,
today
I know.
tonight. Your kids are being corrupt by today's music industry. Does your kids hear the word horny?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm going to be real. Parents, harden the fuck up. Because what do you think your kids are talking about in the schoolyard?
Yeah.
To their mates and to other
Yeah.
people and online.
Yeah, I mean, it brings up a kind of separate kind of topic, but
Sorry, rant. I'm a little bit wound up. I know, I'm just a bit wound up. Like, I'm in a good mood, but I'm just a bit wound up with this Eminem
you've been
Machine
watching.
Gun Kelly thing resurfacing. So we'll get into that a bit later. But yeah, I'm trying to control myself for this podcast.
You're
But
quite patient.
yeah. I'll explain a little bit of beef I've got with Eminem.
Alright, okay.
Goes back in the day, but we'll go a bit. We'll get all the good stuff out the way.
Yeah.
Because after, I don't know if I can keep talking after I express my beef.
Yeah, look, I mean, kind of to begin with, I mean, when Eminem kind of really got, I suppose, I don't know, lack of a better word, popular, was when we were kind of in year 7.
He was the only reason Eminem got popular, he was a voice for every single white boy out there.
Yeah. I didn't honestly like any of his stuff, like any of the early stuff. But some of like the later stuff, like kind of like 2005, 2008.
Later stuff.
Yeah.
05. We're 2018, Logie. That is not the later stuff.
Yeah, but, I mean, but some of his early stuff is like, you know, the real Slim Shady, and then there's another one called Stan, and that was his like early stuff.
I can't believe he got popular off a song that was like, what? My name is who? My name is Slick at Slim Shit. Like, Slim Shit. Like,
ooh.
like. Anyway, let's change the subject. I'll get into this later. But
yeah,
it's winding me up too much.
Yeah.
Maybe,
So,
maybe if you keep listening, maybe I might bring out my own diss track.
Yeah.
Give you a little teaser.
Speaking about childhood experiences with sport, and
Machine Gun Kelly, no one knows who the fuck you are. You better settle down, bitch, and listen to your grandpa. Which is Eminem.
Okay. So
which is Eminem because Eminem is older.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so talk about this beef.
No, there's no beef. I was just pointing out that Eminem.
No, well, clearly,
No.
you're interjecting me, and
No, I'm
clearly
sorry.
you're that passionate about
No,
it.
I'm sorry. I was just pointing out. Machine Gun.
I'm just giving you the airtime.
I was just pointing out. Mr. Semi-Automatic needs to respect his elder.
Yeah.
All right, it's a bunch of two white boys rapping, and I agree with Chris D'Elia when it's two old guys rhyming. It's two old guys having a beef, Ramen. That makes no sense. We're in 2018. If you have a beef, firstly, the beef of if you think this beef is real, then you guys are idiots. I'm sorry. This beef is definitely for publicity. Eminem just dropped a new album.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Machine Gun came and dissed beef straight up, and then Eminem already like released, or soon as Machine Gun dissed Eminem released like another diss track like straight up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
definitely publicized.
If you guys are thinking this is like,
you can't just come up with a diss track in like a day.
if you guys are,
and, like,
Eminem,
release
in respect to Eminem, he could because he's a lyrical genius. But if you think this beef is real, grow up, guys. Well, not grow up, but just like open your mind.
Yeah.
It's just like when we were growing up. Remember, there was I don't know if you remember, but there was that song that's like was like the dude bagging his girlfriend, and it's like fuck all the don't give a damn, fuck you, you hoe.
Oh yeah, I remember that song.
And then remember, all of a sudden the girl came out with one, and it was like
I remember that.
I remember the girl came out. I was like dissing the girl. I was like, oh, cool. I thought that was real. I was young. Now you think back, that shit was real, man. Oh my god, how did a girl just all of a sudden able to afford a studio and like a producer and get fame? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's funny.
But anyway, Machine Gun NM need to step back.
Yeah, I'm not that well over the whole controversy.
No. It goes way back when back in the day, me and Em used to hang. A lot of people don't know this, but he actually had a little stint in Australia. So me and Em used to hang back in the day, probably like, I don't know, late 2000s. And then he disrespected me in front of my family.
Mm.
So I've been holding back and I've been letting it go, but now he's just dissing everyone, and I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna shine. Anyway,
it's time to clean out the closet.
Oh, glitter fingers! Come on, yeah. That's funny. You did a reference. I like it.
Yeah.
What else can we do?
Have
you watched Stan lately? That was a reference because he had a song called Stan, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did you actually know that I was referencing that, or
Yeah.
were you about to say like, yeah, no, I haven't got a subscription for Stan, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I watch it every now and then.
Yeah. The beef of them. It's two grown men rhyming.
Well, what's the age difference?
I think M's in his 40s. Eminem, your face is pulled back like a chocolate M&M. See what I did there? I ride Eminem with Eminem. You got so much Botox, you're looking like an Eminem. You know, did you ever know that I could do like a good like Aussie rapper voice?
No, I didn't.
Yo, I'm just growing up in the streets trying to be complete, just looking around, don't know what's going down.
That's actually quite good.
360 or
Yeah,
Bliss and S or someone
yeah.
if you're listening.
I actually
Give us a
I'm a bit of a fan of the Australian hip hop scene. 360.
I'm JPC. I'm JPC, and if you know me, you know I speak what I see. Go on. Sorry, this podcast might just have some classic Aussie rap just mixed in between. I've been trying to get my career off the ground for years.
Okay.
Sorry, continue your story.
Yeah. So we got that.
I'm gonna cut you off, fuck you off, stir you around, cut you off, bluff you off. Sorry, go on.
Okay, I'm out of here. Yeah. So
As you were saying.
as I was saying, you were asking whether I've been watching Stan lately.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, talking about
You're a bit nasally.
yeah.
Oh, are you just sucking a lolly or something?
No, I finished it.
Oh, yeah, gone. Sorry. You can't get him on a podcast when he's bloody healthy, and then when he's sick, he's just like, let's do 3 tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nah, go on. We should do a behind the scenes where it's just like you being real diva-ish, like, to my demands for the podcast are cheese and crackers, capsicum,
I'll like call out like
and some white wine, and then like someone brings you like white wine and no crackers, you're like, who did this? I am not performing today. You lock yourself in your green room.
I'll come up with like my kind of like agent or like assistant
that talks to me. Yeah.
that talks to me.
Oh, g'day, Jason. I just noticed that Logan hasn't had his demands met. So
I'll just come up with like a South American name for him.
Accidentally racist. Over to you. Yeah, so your Stan, you've been trying to get your Stan subject off the ground. Have you been watching Stan? Do you have Stan?
Yeah, I have Stan.
What's a classic debate between Netflix and Stan and whatever other stuff that's out there?
I don't know. There's probably just a lot more original content on Netflix.
I've got to say, let's not name Netflix because they're not a paying sponsor. So it's this global mix.
Okay.
So let's call it, www mix. Flix. www Flix. Get it?
Okay.
Do you get it though?
Yeah.
And then... and then the other one can be Pan. He's going to turn off Logan's phone because his mum's ringing. Great interrupt. We should get your mum on. You should FaceTime.
Yeah, nah.
Anyway, Logan, thanks for that interruption.
That's all right.
Yeah, so www Flix or Pan, which one?
I don't know. I haven't really got into the whole.
To be honest, I've always been a Flix fan. Go Flix. I haven't had much to do with Stan, but I have been. I can't work under these conditions, mate.
It's my mum leaving a 5-minute voicemail message.
I can't work under these conditions, mate. I come home from a hard day. All I want to do is get a good bloody podcast out. And you got your phone that's ringing left, right, and centre and dangling and dingling. I have been watching Stan for Who Is America. I think it's called Who Is America.
Oh, okay.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
Which is okay, I guess.
I'm not really a big fan of him.
It can be funny, but it's sort of getting a bit old now.
Yeah.
Like, it can be okay, but it's just a bit too predictable and a bit too scripted, and his characters look fake. I love the Ali G days and Borat and all those sort of.
Yeah, I didn't really see him much in his Ali G days.
It's classic to see what he's able to do with real people.
Yeah,
that's what I like about Who Is America.
Yeah,
he's actually showing just how stupid some of these people are, right?
Yeah,
but the characters and the actual scenes and stuff is just very outplayed, I think.
I didn't really have.
But he's such a talented dude. Why doesn't he elaborate on his talent?
Yeah,
and do some other things.
Yeah,
or get some new writers that can make it a bit more exciting again.
Yeah,
because after you've watched 3 episodes of Who Is America, you get the gist, and it's just meh. You're just watching it because it's just watching it.
Yeah, but I think there's I think there is a certain kind of feel to This Is America to Borat. There's a bit of a similar kind of thing to it.
I'd love to see him not playing those sort of characters, but actually in a comedy movie.
Yeah.
Just as himself.
Yeah.
But being funny.
Yeah.
Something get him to the Greek.
Yeah.
or something like Hangover, along those sort of styles. It's been like really funny.
But I think because all of his career, he's pretty much his kind of comedy style is on characters, right?
Yo, M, if it wasn't for Dr. Dre, your career would have faded away. Go on.
Yeah, so I don't really think he's gonna change that up. I think he's relied too many instances on characters.
He
and
made a
personas.
beat to give Slim Shady.
Yeah, all right,
his
we're done
feet.
here. We're done here.
Yeah, go on.
Right.
I can't help. When I think of a rhyme, it's got to get it. When I think of a rhyme, I got to say it on time. Sorry, Logie Bear, I ain't being fair.
I can't rap.
No, I was just saying over to you.
So what do you want to talk about?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
The world.
Can you be a bit more specific?
No, actually, how was the weather today?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Did you get out to enjoy it?
I did.
Actually, I'm going to give the listeners an insight. A day with Logie at his house. So me and Logie had a sleepover yesterday. Was it last night? It was last night, or night before. Night before. So I ran around to Logan's house at like 2:00, and he was on the couch, just watching classic Foxtel. And then I did some editing because I'm trying to get content out. And Logan's such a big help. He was just watching Frasier. I'm joking.
I don't know how to edit.
I'm joking. Anyway, so I started editing at maybe like 4:00. Anyway, Logan cooked dinner, which was delicious. Classic cheese and mac? I found out that was it cheese and mac? Is it called cheese and mac? I found out that
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese. I found out that the mac means macaroni. How did I never know that?
What did you think it was?
I don't know. I just always thought the dish is called mac and cheese. I didn't know actually like macaroni. So what do you call penne and cheese? Pen and cheese?
You don't.
Spag and cheese?
No. Like, I mean, mac
Why
and
not?
cheese. Mac and cheese is the same as like a shortening of spag bowl, spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. If you're cooking macaroni and cheese, but you decide to get rid of macaroni and use it with
Penne.
it's called pen cheese.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It actually is.
No, it's not.
Oh, slogan. It actually
No,
is.
it's not.
Spag cheese. Why? The first bit is just the type of pasta. You chose the type of pasta. You call it that pasta.
So, what about spag bowl? If you use, say,
Pen bowl.
what
Mac
about
bowl.
say like fettuccine?
Big macca.
What about fettuccine?
Fed bowl.
Fet bowl.
Fed bowl. You guys think I'm stupid, but that's actually what it should be.
Yeah, look, it technically makes sense, but yeah.
So yeah, you made mac and cheese delicious.
Yeah.
I think I had like 3 servings or 2 servings or whatever. But anyway, after that, you went back to the couch, this time with an added blanket and your cat, and you stayed there till bedtime.
Yeah.
So that is an insight into Logie's day.
Yeah.
Just love and light on your comfy ass couch,
Yeah.
watching Foxtel.
Yeah. And your girlfriend came about 6?
Yeah, after work. Yep.
7 o'clock.
She did the old V-line Express from the city to Cranny West. The whole reason me and my girlfriend decided to have a sleepover at Logie's was we just needed time away in the country, and we thought
From all of the stress and hustle.
yeah,
and bustle.
I just wanted the fresh air, the cows, just the whole just country feel.
There are no cows near my place.
Well, I drove past some, but anyway, yeah. So I just wanted to get out to the country and just relax a little bit. So we went down to Cranny West, and oh God, what a great place Cranny West is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they did up the shopping centre. They've done it for a while now, but like I don't live down that way. I used to, but I don't anymore. But yeah, I went for a walk in their new shopping centre, and it still looks terrible. It's like they can make it look pretty on the outside,
Yeah, I know.
but it's still terrible and not.
Oh, well, that's
On
kind
the
of like
inside.
the newer part of it. But where we went on like
Hmm.
the other part, that's like the old.
One thing that's weird about Cranbourne and Clyde and stuff is like the shopping centre,
It's like
But-
half.
but then they just got like mini shopping centres everywhere.
Yeah,
There's like like Clyde and Cranbourne. It's just
Yeah.
like little satellite shops everywhere.
yeah, I know.
So weird.
Yeah,
When we were growing up, we had
it's
to go
just the
to
shopping centre.
when we were growing up, we had to go to Milk Bar.
Yeah,
We had
yeah,
one Milk Bar maybe in our
well,
area.
again, like, isn't this funny? Didn't you say like in a previous podcast, what's happened to milk bars?
What's to go with Milk Bars?
Milk bars are all gone now, and they're all big satellite like shopping centres.
Man, the corporate empires are taking over,
Yeah.
and these little Milk Bar guys, which seems to be all. I won't go there, but these, I'll go there off air, but maybe not on air. Have you noticed the type of people that own Milk Bar these days?
Usually,
Don't say it.
usually, usually people of Asian descent.
Well, what are you doing? Why would you say that?
It's not racist.
Hashtag not with him. Hashtag me too. Accidentally racist.
Oh, sue me.
With Loki Bear. Anyway, we thought we'll just jump in the chair. You're not feeling the best, so we thought we'll just pump one quick one out to try. Logie braved his sore throat to get you content.
Yes, my money maker.
Your money maker.
Yeah.
That only speaks if we have cheese, crackers, and white wine. He won't let anyone into his trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear that door open sometimes at night. I don't know what's going on there. Early morning, late night.
So what would be your diva demands?
I'd want a half basketball court
That's a big ask.
on location. Depends how much of a star I was.
But then it limits the locations that you can go to then.
Yo, M, you a machine gun, need to go on Showtime. Figure it out in prime time. Sorry, go on. I'm just going to keep trying to rap.
Good luck with that.
Man. Yo, when no one... I'm going to bring my Aussie rap. When no one believed I could, I stood there on the shore, watching the waves break. This world is fake.
Boom!
Drop the mic.
Walk out the door.
No, I don't mind the actual Aussie hip hop, but I much prefer don't hate to say it, but I much prefer American hip hop. I don't know. I don't know. This Aussie hip hop's not like a lot. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't hate it, but I don't mind it. I went through a period where all I'd listen to was Dylan Joel. I had his old Authentic Lemonade. I don't know what happened to him after that album, but it was some good tunes. Then, yeah, every now and then I might listen to a bit of Aussie hip hop, but it's generally more American. But is that because we've been brainwashed through?
No, because I just don't think that the Australian hip hop scene has been really kind of what it is now. Back when, like even when we were kind of kids getting into music.
You know who is supporting the Aussie hip hop scene? Shift 74 with his Down Under show. Search him up.
Never heard of.
Yeah, he does a online show, I believe, with just all Aussie hip hop.
Okay.
Shift 74, whatever he goes by the name. The Down Under Australian hip hop show, I think it's called. Shout out.
So he must be a pretty heavy shift worker then if he's doing 73 of them before he
74.
does that.
No, I think it's probably the year he's born. But that's a chat off air. But anyway, listen to it. Good shit. But yeah, Aussie hip hop. Without me, you would stop. You ain't got shit, player. Speaking to the microphone. They ain't listen, player. I would have been American then.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
Anyway, so we've covered Aussie hip hop. I've still got more beef with M, but my rhymes are on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't really know you were lyrical genius.
Yeah. You know what? In all seriousness, though, we'll touch on this subject. When everyone goes through something in their life, they deal with it differently, right?
Yeah.
One way I've found to deal with that sort of, found to deal with what I was thinking, emotionally and stuff like that.
Write it down.
Yeah, and I wrote it down on my laptop, but I wrote it down like in a rhyme, I guess, or like lyrics, like a rappy lyrics type rhyme, and that just allowed me not to bottle things up, and it just allowed to get it out. And once you've got it out, you feel so much better. I did personally anyway, but like as a bloke, you can feel like you have to like control everything. You can't show any weakness. You know, if something's wrong, you'll just figure it out. She'll be right. Nah, grow the fuck up. I'm being honest. Grow the fuck up and sort your shit out, because you're going to go through 10 years of just crap because you're not just willing to go to talk to someone or because you think it's weak. It's a weakness to get help. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just ask for help and go sort yourself out. And then you personally, and if you have a family or whatever, will be better off for it in the long term rather than you just going day in, day out trying to struggle with bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you're too proud to sort your shit out. Sorry, and rant.
Quite funnily, when you said and sort your shit out, it reminded me of that Rick and Morty scene where Morty came up with the sort your shit out with his sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can do a hooked called Sort Your Shit, a rap. Yeah. So I'm going to sing a verse, and then you're going to come in with the next verse.
Okay.
Let's give it a go. I'm JPC, and I just told everyone to see me, to speak their shit out legitimately.
I have no idea.
He has no idea. He ain't got no flow. Loki doesn't know. How skip? You know when they like such a skip way to rap. Behind the bike shed where I got fed. Fist to your face. I rest my case, player. He rests his case. He rests his case.
I'm not much of a rhymer.
Nah, neither am I, as the audience can tell. I'm just gonna get like #shit comments.
#sort your shit out.
I was never, but anyway, that's how I dealt with things, like whether it's my personal issues I had or like family just being ball bags or whatever. I just dealt with it all through rhymes.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a good way to kind of, you know, if you have no one to talk to or anything like that.
You know what we should do after this podcast?
What?
We should go get ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. We'll sort our things off air.
You just can't. Ice cream.
I don't know, I was really in the mood for ice cream, and I'm hoping it's a nice summery night because we're stuck in this studio. But it was a nice day, so it might be a nice night.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway.
But yeah, like, yeah, I suppose it's kind of just a byproduct of our society at the moment with, you know, men committing suicide and everything like that.
Yeah, I know.
Mental health. So yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm going to start a new hashtag. Hashtag men grow the fuck up. Hashtag sort your shit. Hashtag happy ever after. And then hashtag thank let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should get we should make
It just sounds a bit too insta-whorish to me.
we should get like bracelets that say like
Hashtag
sort your shit out. We're gonna start a movement. You've heard it
Get
here.
all your shit, stick it in a bag, and sort it out.
Well, don't stick it in a bag because it's bad for the environment. Use a reusable bag.
A reusable bag.
But you know what? Maybe we should start a movement. Let's go upstairs. Sort your shit out.
Let's go upstairs and sort your shit out.
Yeah, maybe we should do a men's health podcast once a month or something. Let's go upstairs. Sort your shit out.
And is this for like not just mental health, but other
Anything. Single dads. I know they go through a lot of shit. Not much support for them.
Yeah.
So single fathers. Maybe it's men that are struggling in large families, financially with the stresses and stuff like that, and they're looking at other avenues to ease up, like alcohol or drugs or something like that. Or maybe they just had childhood issues that they're just bottling up. Hashtag sort your shit out.
Let's go upstairs and sort your shit out.
Maybe we'll look into that, yeah?
That's a good one. We'll hashtag that one.
I think we will. It will be the only hashtag. I'm going to give you a quick insight at how we got our name. I don't know if we've told them how we've got our name. Let's go upstairs. So the studio that we've decked out a studio. It's all soundproofed and a legit studio. It's on the second story, so we actually have to walk upstairs to go to the studio.
Yeah.
So that's and obviously in the opening video, that's the stairs we walk up.
Yeah.
So that's how.
Well, that kind of gives it away.
Yeah. So that's how we came up with the name. But also too, let's go upstairs has two meanings for us. Like let's just open our mind and sort of just have a chat and be open minded.
Yeah.
And talk about anything not biased. It can be hard sometimes, but we try our best. But so that's where the name Let's Go Upstairs. Let's unlock.
Yeah.
And let's actually walk up the stairs to the studio, otherwise we have no podcast. But anyway.
Alright.
Logan's not feeling the best, so we'll keep it short. Nice short one, get some content out there. I just want quickly, I've got a couple people lined up for future podcasts. I'm doing one over the weekend, which I'm hoping to release next week, which will give just a bit of an insight, being a coloured person in Australia, doing like cold sales. And then I think that's a really interesting subject because, for example, I look the way I look, but I was raised Aussie and I am half Aussie. So, but like if people don't talk to me and if I'm, like trying to be a salesperson, say door to door or whatever, when they first look at me, they might get a different impression than if I was like you, for example.
Yeah.
So I think that's an interesting subject. So I'm getting someone on to talk about that. And then we're going to touch on, I think, renewable energy. And then I've got a few other people lined up just for some interesting topics. So I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, should be good.
All right, cool.
Peace.
Yo,
M. Listen up, dog.
Yo.
Yo, M. Listen up, dog. Through all that fog. That's all I got. I'm out.
There's this fog out where I tripped over a log.
Run, M, run. Like Forrest Gump did.